Hello folks, through this video I call out to the attention of policymakers and administrators of the education sector. It is so important for us to teach the importance of being legally correct in front of the eyes of the law. And this needs to be taught right away to our children, particularly schoolgoers. September 11, 2023. Boys sexually assault 10-year-old girl in school, let go after counseling. A 10-year-old schoolgirl was repeatedly sexually assaulted by 3 senior boys, all minors, from the same school on the school premises in August in Thiruvallur district. The boys were booked under POSCO Act and produced before the Juvenile Justice Board, but were let go after a counseling session. According to the police, the girl, a class 6 student, was sexually assaulted by students of classes 9 and 10 on August 2nd. When the girl told her class teacher about this, no action was taken. She was assaulted again on August 3rd and 4th. Following complaints of stomach pain, the girl's parents took her to a doctor, where the girl told them about the assault. She underwent medical tests and the assaults were confirmed. The next day, the case was filed under the POSCO Act. The minor boys were taken into police custody and their statements were recorded. The boys were then produced before the Juvenile Justice Board, but since they were too young, they were let go after a counseling session, a police officer said. Police said that they have spoken to the school authorities. Quite devastating, isn't it? But if you notice, this is not the first time. The pattern seems to be quite repetitive and this calls for our immediate attention. They say nip it in the bud, and that is what I'm here to recommend. Children need to be taught about the likely consequences they would face if they indulge in sexual abuse, verbal attack, emotional attack, physical assault, forgery. Forgery is one big concern, particularly in children who are below grade 6. They end up signing their progress reports on behalf of their parents. Well, they do it because of fear or maybe any other factor. But children need to be taught not to fake signatures, not to attack another person, to keep private parts private, to respect another person's privacy, and the list goes on. So dear administrators and policymakers, even if this is not going to be graded as a course, let there be training or a kind of workshop that is offered to children so that they could be legally fit. Remember, our children today are the citizens of tomorrow. So it's so important for them to be legally right in everything they do. I'll see you soon.